student body and community. Many schools never get to do this because they don't have the champions that we have. So I want us never to take this for granted. This is an honor for all of us, and I want us to enjoy today in the celebration. Now to my cheerleaders, it's the first time, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but because we are so proud of you, you had the entire community cheering for you that night at the Coliseum. And you had 4 administrators that were there. And I wouldn't let them move out of their special seats because I thought they were being magic for you. So Mr. Shelton and Mr. Barnes and Mr. Bocard were sent to their corners throughout the entire night. That night was magical. And I was so proud of how you handled yourself and your excellent performance. Today is about you, and we are here to honor you. I would like to welcome our guest today. Mayor Ahrens, if you'd like to come to the stand, we'd like you to say a few words. If you remember, Mr. Ahrens was here for our cross-country event, and it was right after he had been elected mayor. And Mayor, I hope that we have a lot more of these events. He brought his daughter with him today, and welcome back, who was a cheerleader in what year? 2000. So welcome back. You're always an Eagle, right? So let's join me in welcoming Mayor Ahrens to the stage.
Happy New Year! We're not at church, let's try it again. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! All right, thank you. I did the same thing last night at council. You gotta wake it up. This is a celebration. And as Ginger mentioned, my daughter Ashley was on the cheer team. And I remember, as some of these parents have gone through, I remember being at the Coliseum and watching and sitting in anticipation and hoping that no one messes up. And, you know, you go through a lot. The parents give up a lot for you girls to be here. I know my wife and I did. And I was very proud. I actually had 2 daughters that were cheer captains. Ashley was cheer captain in 2004, and Amy was cheer captain in 2005. So I remember going to a lot of cheering competitions. I remember, I've seen those moves that you make. And so it's a little bit different for me to come back having been a graduate of Brookfield High, but to also have 2 daughters that went through school. And maybe someday we'll have some grandkids or someone else to come through school. But I think you did a great job, and I would imagine, you know, some of the schools that you competed against, the Liberties and the Evergreens and the Pueblo South, if those were the same schools that we competed against when my daughters went to school. But I'll tell you, when I went to those competitions, one of the things that I realized that 4A actually had the better teams in the cheering competition. And I would gather to say that probably happened again this year, but I could be biased. But I want to tell you, thank you for your commitment, your dedication, your hard work. No one can ever take away what you have earned today. So you are champions. You represent Brookfield well, you represent your parents well, and we are so proud of you, and you're so deserving of this award. And on behalf of the city and county of Brookfield, we applaud you. Thank you.